Hey everyone, this is Jake from the 3946 Kent Denver Robotics program, and this year our club has decided to make a few videos detailing how to use Autodesk Fusion 360 to CAD VEX robots, and this video is for anyone that really needs to get a start on CADing VEX robots in Fusion 360 but doesn't really know where to start. I'm going to break this up into a multi-video series, mainly to make everything more consumable because there's a lot of content to cover. And yeah, so let's just get started. So the first thing that we're going to look at is just getting Fusion 360 for your computer. Fusion 360, unlike other Autodesk programs that our club has used in the past, such as Autodesk Inventor, Fusion 360 is compatible with Mac and PC, so most people should be able to use it. If you're a student, it's going to be really easy to get it. If you just click this link and go through all the steps, create an account, it should allow you to download it for free, which is really nice. So once you have Fusion 360 downloaded, you're also going to need to download a parts library for all of the VEX parts to use in assemblies of robots. So what you can do is go to this link. By the way, I'll have all these links in the description, and click on this link. It should download the parts library zip file, which you can then import into Autodesk. So although my team already has a parts library imported, what you can do to import it is you can simply click upload, select files, and then find the zip file in your computer, bring it open, and everything should pop in to your respective project that you're trying to put it into. However, this parts library isn't always 100% complete. For example, there's some V5 stuff that's missing, so especially if you're trying to CAD with motors and design things with other rarer parts that aren't necessarily in here, what you can do is you can go to the VEX website, and in the VEX website, what we can do is we can just search right here for, let's say we wanted the V5 motor. We could go right here, and then we can scroll all the way down on this web page, and then go to CAD Files. Then, as you can see, here is the CAD file that we're looking for. We can click download it and import it in the same fashion that we imported the parts library. Alright, so at this point, you should be able to have Fusion 360 downloaded. You should be able to have a parts library and also know how to grab any specific parts that this parts library doesn't necessarily have. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some specific configurations that I like to have when I'm CADing with VEX. So what we can do is we can go up here to your icon, click Preferences, and this should pop up. Then what we can do, because VEX parts are standardized in inches, I like to have the default for new designs in VEX be inches. Although this typically isn't industry standard when you're 3D printing or machining, I find this much easier to do mental math with and just sort of have a better idea of what's happening if you use inches as your default thing. Click Apply, and there you go. That's the main specification in preferences that I find really useful for VEX. There's other stuff that you can mess around with, but that's the main thing that I like to have when I'm using Fusion 360 for VEX robotics. Thank you. I really hope you found this video helpful, and there's going to be more videos to come about going through the whole process of CADing a robot. And yeah, but after all those videos, or just after this video, if there's anything you're confused about, if there's any other topics you'd like me to cover, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to cover it.